Right, welcome once again, guys. Had a bit of technical issues with my wheel, but I seem to have sorted them out due to my poor quality of my previous stream, whereby I had my OBS on mute and was talking for the whole 2 hours. Clever me, but no one could hear anything. As punishment, I'm wearing these pink gloves. I haven't bought myself actual gloves yet, but hey, it's a bit of a mean to play with them, so we're sim racing. Let's have fun while we're at it. We also got some nice music from NCS, non-copyright sounds on YouTube that we're going to be playing while we race. So if there's any content creators out there that would like to use any music for their stream, they're more than welcome to go over to YouTube and type in NCS. You can get some pretty good music, a couple of genres. In terms of OBS software, big shout out to Elgato Stream Deck. Have a look at their website. Just type it in Google. They've got software. I'm currently using one of their software to control my OBS from my cell phone. There's a subscription every month, but it makes things all the more the better. So let's go over to our in-game overlay. You guys should be able to see the track. Can't forget about the music. Right, so the story goes, I got out of rookie class, I'm low class D, but man, Ferraris are another story. We should have a friend of mine, make sure I put this on the right way first, joining in a bit, Marcel, but we have registered for a race in 20 minutes or so let's do a few laps. It's a different track, let's get into it. We're doing Lime Rock over here. Watch out for that understeer on the cold tires, a bit too far from the curb, but she shall warm up as we get into it. This track is very, very, very hectic with the way that you touch the curbs. If you touch them too hard, you'll spin. A lot of bouncing, very bumpy. But hey, we're here to sim race. Let's go. Oh, the big curb on the right side. We don't want any suspension damage. Also recommended. Gloves are recommended because you start getting blisters. Oh, that guy went off. He's dead. Over time, as you're constantly holding onto the wheel, watch the understeer, we are okay. So we're going to stick it out in MX5 spec for a bit because GT3 is a lot harder than what it seems. I need some practice in that class, but I want to try and move up so that I can slowly get into racing LMPs and GTE cars. Oh, that understeer is bad, man. We good. Just the curb on the right. Nice and early. Take a good line. There we go. Still fighting the car a bit through the corners, but it's all about practice and getting used to it. Let's try run this in fourth and be gentle on the curb. A little bit wide, but we okay. No, we're not. That's the barrier. That's what you don't want. Let's reset. Right. Give it another shot. Over revving that motor a little bit. But we are okay as long as the understeer doesn't eat us, but we're good. We shouldn't have done second over there. Try hold through it nicely through all of these lines. One of the big difference between this spec and Ferraris is you don't really have to lift off the throttle between changing gears. But the Ferraris are very, very twitchy, so a little mistake can cost you a lot. This car has still got some sort of forgiveness to it. I know it's not as fast as a GTE or a GT3 car is, but hey, you have to learn somewhere, you have to start somewhere. And this is where our battle lies, so we shall fight it. Try aim for that curb if you can on the inside. Watch the grass, hold the line. There we go. Same for this corner. Obviously, the more you get experience with the track, its features and the car that you drive, the quicker your lap times will become. But we're just looking for a clean race over here for now. And as we move up and we get better with the game, or as I get better with the game, then we can start looking for battles and start making time and position up. The best sort of option in terms of lines and curbs, especially on this track, is not to try run the curbs, but try get the car as close as you can and carry as much speed through the corners as possible. There's our breaker marker there. Our braking marker, my bad English. Hold it through the corner. There we go. That was a good line. I think that was pretty good. And of course, we are representing renowned Mazda and running or wearing the Mazda 787B colors, because hey, racing is what we're all about, and it's kind of a bit iconic to carry it over from the winner 24 Hours of Le Mans 1991, even though this isn't a rotary powered car. Because it's a Mazda, we can still wear the colors. Nice and gentle through that one, run it a little bit wide, maybe try carry, build a bit of more speed on the exit. We still got some time for practice. Watch the grass is not our friend, and neither are the curbs. We're good. That could have ended a little bit more sour if I didn't catch it, but you see I lost a bit of speed from sliding through that corner there. Carrying a bit too much speed on that one, but we made it work. It's okay. Do fourth here, gently into this one. Fight that understeer through the corner, run a little bit wide. I see there's not too many people in practice, but usually, ooh, that's not what we want. Towards the end of the session, people start signing up and registering. So let's just do some laps around here and try to get warm. Ooh, 106, that's not good, man. Need to clean it up a little bit. We went wide there, but we're okay. Brake a little bit early. The curb still forgives us. Seems like I've got an itchy nose, and usually when they say you have an itchy nose, you want to fight with someone, but let's hope it's not on the track. Ooh, a little bit wide. We saved it. We did get 1x there on the other side. We should have held fourth there, but I was panicking. Now that the tires are a bit more warm, we can push the car a bit more. We're getting nice and sticky. There we go. I think that was a pretty good line through there, if I say so myself. Managed to carry the speed up into fourth, lift with the accelerator. You don't want to hurt the motor. Watch that curb. I've actually seen it in races where guys gear down one too many gears and they end up blowing the motor. Then the car must be towed back to the pit, and they need to wait while it's towed and then repaired. So that's the last thing that we would like while we're racing. That curb can be a bit... Okay, we're good. That was nearly a pit entry at 140 k's an hour, but we saved it. Still a bit not warmed up yet. So that slide, a bit more speed. We're going wide, but I also have not raced this track that much, so in terms of cornering and lines, I'm not really used to it. Just trying to use this time to practice and actually get used to the track so I can try to put a semi-decent lap in. Then again, consistency comes with practice and with time. Don't know why I'm feeling so anxious in the car today, but it's okay, everything should be good. Back end sliding on a little bit, but we're still okay. Hold it through there. Can run a little bit too wide over there. A very nice thing about this little MX-5 is it teaches you to obviously control a slower car, but it teaches you a lot about lines and where the limits of the car are. Watch that curb. A bit of a slide there. Lost a bit of speed and time. That's not what we want. Nope. Hold on the brakes. That's the barrier. Let's reset at pit lane. Oh, the understeer is a bit disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. We good. Catch that oversteer there. The worst part about it is I'm on cold tires and I'm already fighting the car. No good. I just want to have a look at something in settings quickly. Let's just configure. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to the car, but felt like the brakes were a bit soft there. There we go, nice clean line through the first corner. Kind of use that red marker just before it is another braking line. We can still feel the understeer because the tires are cold. Ooh, those squeaky brakes are dangerous. But we're okay, we're all good. Might run the curb a bit there just to... Oh no, that's not what we want. I need to figure that corner out on cold tires because otherwise it's not going to be a party as we want it to be. I just want to turn the sound up a little bit. Okay, right. Turn the volume. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. There we go. We can hear the car nicely. Watch these cold tires. Watch these cold tires. That's all that we need. You actually would not recognize how sim racing with the force feedback, I would say more especially with the direct drive wheel, but even with the entry level wheel like my one, it puts quite a lot of strain on especially your back and your shoulders, and a lot of the time, especially even in your forearms, you'll feel it after a good hard session. Watch that understeer, we okay. Nice and smooth through this corner. I can still hear the tires squealing a bit. Run, and that's what we want. There we go. Try carry as much speed, but be as precise and as smooth as you can. In iRacing, it's all about smoothness. Smoothness, and lovely English coming up here. Smoothness is goodness. So that's what we're trying to aim for. Put that understeer through the corner. Another little tip and trick in this car is, as any car, you use the brake pedal if you're going a bit wide to pull that nose in again, or if you're aiming for a curb or an apex, you use that brake pedal even if it's a bit of a tap just to pull that nose back in. It helps a lot. Take it nice through this corner, feather it. Okay, we could have ran a bit faster. We lost some time there, but it's fine. Down the hill, nice and gentle. Push the car to the outside, yes. Another thing, just looking at my FPS, is I need to do a GPU update, software update at some point. That curb will be our friend as long as we're gentle. We okay, we all good. Slowly getting used to the track, slowly getting there. Just all about laps and practice. Patience is a virtue. Be patient, and eventually, when the time is right, you shall be rewarded. Fourth gear, nice and smooth through here. That's actually what you want. That was not too bad. Same with this corner. Point. Carry the momentum. We went a bit wide there, but we held it. It's okay. It is a practice session. Well, pre-practice session before a race, so we can deal with 1x. And it seems like on this track, I run 104s and the really quick guys run 102s, 103s. So if we do practice enough, we could probably bring it up. Man, a little car has never been this good to drive. And it seems like the pink gloves are giving me some good luck here. Or did I speak too soon? No, I didn't. Maybe I should use these gloves until I really need to invest in gloves, because it seems like they're doing their job. That understeer, there we go. Was a bit of a slower lap somewhere. We did lose some time. Another thing we can do, hit tab. Okay, it does not work. It's not working for some reason. To bring up where you gain and lose time, but nice and early on the brakes. I think I would definitely say, I mean, I'm very new to streaming, but hey, gaming and sim racing's a little bit of stress like that previous corner, but it's all about having fun. So if you are racing and you tend to get tense, play some music in the background. It helps, most definitely, I can say. It's okay, don't mess my lap up, my guy. Oh, we went a bit wide there. A lot wide there. Oh, he's on cold tires, you can see it. See if we can catch him and try pressure him a bit. He's going to brake there. I'm going to brake a bit earlier. Yeah, that's not what you want. Cut the corner. Yeah, I do know that. Thank you. Now we really got to play catch up. Here we go, running nice and wide. Right, let's see if we can catch Nikita. Remember, smooth is fast, rough is slow. Nice line through that kink. We've pulled 0.2 of a second. Nice and gentle through there. Hold it flat to the floor. Okay, we've lost some time. We're losing more time, but it's okay. Oh, that was a 103. There we go. Just shows if you concentrate. This person's pretty fast around this track. They know what they're doing. I was expecting it to be an X, but we got lucky that time. Curb is not what you want. Definitely going to give you some damage on the car. Whether it's aero or suspension, it affects you one way or the other. I know it's easier said than done, but at all costs you should try to stay away from curbs and the grass and high curbs like the one I hit earlier. Just getting a bit of focus in there so I can try to run a decent or a okay-ish time, you know. Wasn't too bad that last section. By the way guys, in the comment section, or even like or dislike the video, subscribe, let me know if you're enjoying the content or what I could do to change it up a bit. You know, improvement is always a good thing. Yeah, you see, that's... Luckily we caught that one. If you carry too much speed, I tend to panic when I run onto the grass because you don't want to be there. And that's when the car starts getting sideways. And the higher your speed, the harder it is to catch the slide as well. Right guys, we've got about 5 minutes or so before quali, well pre-quali practice and then quali. Try fourth gear again, take it a bit wide, ease it in, turn hard, curb. There we go, that was pretty good. Okay, that was a bit wide. All these X's add up in the end. So the cleaner you can race, even if you're at the back, and even if you let other people make mistakes, it doesn't matter. It's a bit of a poor lap of 106 over there. Usually we run 104, and if we're lucky 103. And it actually seems through that last section of S's, back-to-back S's, if you carry the right line and enough speed, that's the curb out. You don't have to brake through there. Try this one again, ease into it. Yeah, that's looking good. That's a lot better. Same here. Go wide, pull the nose in, accelerate through the corner. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So sometimes hugging the inside of the curb is not always the fastest. There, that was a pretty clean section. I think I did brake a bit. Okay. We know why you stopped. Time to go to practice. I have been feeling, because of this rubber pieces, this blue on the side of the wheel, if you don't wear gloves it does start hurting you. But hey, pink mittens were what I could find, so it's what we're using. And they seem to be doing a semi-decent job. Lime Rock Park, something else. Just wanna have a look at something, yeah. Because I know within this mix, not that we'll get to the song, but within this mix there is... Okay, maybe there's not. I thought there was an hour mix of a song, but it's okay. Right. Hey, look at that gnome. What's up, guy? Busy doing his gardening. Pit limiter sitting in at 55 k's an hour, and we are good to go. Just remember, we are on cold tires, so we can't treat the car. Yep, there we go. Going wide. Can't treat the car rough just yet. Need to warm those brakes and tires up, because the car tends to understeer or oversteer a lot, And like that, and your braking distance is a lot wider. He's off. He's wishing he hadn't gone off, but it's okay. Come on, white and green MX-5. Let's see what you've got, buddy. Oh, he went a lot wide over there. He was probably panicking on the exits. Don't hit the curbs. But we are catching him slowly. Oh, what happened to him? He doesn't know. He's still trying to figure it out. So it's very important in this section to carry some speed. Try keep not on the curb, but as close as you can. But checkered flags out, we're up for quali. Right, time to qualify. Let's see how we do. Please don't mess on the black flag. I didn't even have my foot on the brake over there. I was panicking a bit. Right. That's what you want. Nice clean line through there. The first half of it wasn't so good. The second half was better. I did not hear any squeaky brakes through that last corner, so I could have warmed the brakes and tires up already, but I'm not too sure. That's what you want. Nice and wide. Oh, I saw the oversteer on the exit there. It was a bit fast, but at least it wasn't too much, so we could have caught it, or we did catch it. A lot of times, even if you're just going wide or you aren't sure of your entry speed, you can play with the throttle a bit just to... His brakes are still cold. As I was saying, you can play with the throttle a bit just to hold that line. Ooh, that did not sound too good. We might have a bit of damage on the right side over there. I guess that's what you get when you run the curbs, especially in Lime Rock. What was that? 104. See, that curb you can run because it's not too violent. Nice line through here, point the car in. A lot of your time's also going to come in this next chicane. Nice early brake, get a good entry. There we go. Was pretty close to the curbs, but I managed to pull it off. Corner is a nice high-speed one, but you need to take some precaution to the curb. There we go. Right, there's a checkered flag. Let's see what this lap was. Hopefully it's quicker than the other one. There's the flag. It's over. 103.8877. We can do with that. Let's see where we qualified. Sixth, we can deal with it. I mean, as slow as these cars are, they're really fun to drive. There's a lot of time left before race, or grid at least, but we can just wait it out. Nice clean and solid line through that one. The trick is to do it all the time. It's easy to do it here and there, but to do it all the time is the hard part. And for some reason we're going to grid. Okay, I'll sort something out. It looks like the track list on OBS is not updating, but it's okay. Ooh, that was not the best start I've ever had. We might be 3 wide to this first corner. The boys are squabbling up ahead. Look, he got all the X's. I've got wheeled. Okay, well that means we have to call a tow truck, I guess. Let's just serve our penalty and get out on the track and hopefully make time up. I should have maybe braked a bit earlier there to give them the line, but it happens, man. Okay, and then that's... I just want to get Snip running. I don't know why I did not... Okay, there we go. Track list is now good. As frustrating as it may be, they're going to lap me again, but let's just finish this race and see what we can do. A little bit of points means something, so we might even get lucky where people have accidents, but partially that start was my fault. I was sleeping, but anything can happen in racing, can't it? So we just have to wait for the towing to finish, and then obviously the pit service time. I thought he was going to hit me. Let's be a bit salty. Someone got hurt. Six, are you effing stupid? Someone's not happy. Busy changing tires and all of that. See, there's a lot of guys on the first lap that actually had an accident or, you know, seems like a lot of people are going to take off before me. It's fine, let's just do our pit time and then we can go. Yes, my dude. I was one of them that he took out. Right, let's see what we can do. It's a bit wide on that one. Can still hear the brakes are still a bit cold. Force feedback's working nicely there. Still got an itchy nose, so that must have indicated the earlier accident we had. If I catch that guy on the track, I'm gonna fight with him. You better believe it. You see, as soon as you point into that corner over there with speed, the nose or the back starts stepping out. Gaining some time on the guy ahead, but don't get too overconfident. The brakes are still cold, so we gotta warm them up a bit. We can run this curb. Oh, we still let some understeer there, but that's a pretty decent line through there. Brake a bit early into that one. Got a nice line going through there. That is what we want to see. Is it there? If you run that curb too early, you actually can end up spinning the car out and looping it around. But we were lucky. Someone's back in the pit, so we can gain one position. Getting some repairs done there. It's all about being gentle and consistent. Gentle but smooth. There we go. Carry some nice speed through the corners. Looking good. See if we can gain a bit of time on number 8. Still got an itchy nose. I'm in the fighting spirit. There's that curb I was talking about. Oh, number 10 still in the pits. Yeah, that looks like a good line through there. I'm happy with that. This curb we can run a bit. We can touch it. A lot of the time through those corners you're carrying so much speed. I thought I was going to go off there a bit. That you can't touch the corners or the curbs. Don't let the grass on the left side when you're braking for that S catch you, otherwise you will go around. Or it looks like number 8's actually opening the gap, but it's okay. Only 5 laps in. Still so long to go. Anything can happen. See, as long as you know the car's limits and you know the track decently enough. Okay, I obviously don't. Are we? I hope we don't have too much damage on this car, but it does feel a bit slower, and the steering is now lighter, indicating that we could have some possible damage. The steering's actually very light now. Even under braking, the car pulls hard left, so we're actually going to need to pit next lap and go sort that damage out, because we can't complete another 13 laps or so like this. Watch that left pull on the brake because of the steering damage. Let's just ease it through there. The steering damage, you never know what could happen. Right. Ooh, that pit entry is very tight. Oh shit. Go forward a bit, there we go. Thanks, eh? So we got pit service time and then optional repairs, it seems. And I'm back in 11th, but it doesn't matter. Just wait for the optional repairs to go through and then we can continue racing. We've still got a good 12 laps to go, so who knows what can happen. So, but I say the instrument cluster's dead, but the car just started again, so we're good. Rolling forward, better stop that. Let's go. Pit limiter, and we're good to go. We want a safe pit entry, let him go past. Bit bumpy on the exit there, but we're okay. So it looks like we've got ourselves caught in a bit of a battle for a certain place, because I did get a blue flag with a yellow stripe through it. But it seems like the guy at the back is falling behind. Ran a bit off track, but in that situation you just need to actually stay calm and let the car do what it wants to and slowly try to pull it back. This guy's a bit slow through here. Maybe we can pass him again. I'm sure by him hitting that curb every time he goes through there, slowly damaging the car. There we go. Nice mild line through there. Not too much speed, but rather just try hold consistency if possible. That corner hooked a bit better. We've got a overtaking scenario here. There's a big squabble going on. Let's see what happens into turn 1. It looks like they're not a race. I went a bit wide on that corner, but pull it back in, close the gap. It's okay. He is panicking a bit. Let's see if we can pressure him a little. Corner's inside, brake early. Ooh, that was nearly us running the curb that time. I don't actually know what this guy's up to. But he's all over the show. Oh, this is actually the guy in front of me. Okay, let's see what we can do. He's in 11th. This game's all about smoothness and patience. And stress levels at times. Redlining a bit through there. It does happen. Right, you're right on the back of him. He went a bit wide. Let's see who's going to make the drag to the end of... Oh, it's so close. See, we're going to break a bit later than him. Take the inside line while we still can. Nope. Had a bit of an intense battle going there. We might not get positive points for this race, but at least we're having fun. I don't know who's stressing more, me or him. Oh, he really did mess that one up. Sorry, buddy. Gonna take the inside line this time. Let's try again. We've got another white MX-5. Thank you on our left. The amount of bumping in Class D is really bad. Don't go around. Cut the corner there. That's going to be another X. Got about 7 to go. Brake early to give him some space. I've noticed through that corner he brakes, whereas I don't. But then through there he knows he can carry speed. No, the MX-5 behind me is continuously On my back bumper. That's the last stress I need. I do not need to go around again. I've been off like twice already. Working up a bit of a sweat here, actually trying to chase this guy. See if he makes a mistake through here. Curb. Guy behind me as well with the curb. He sent it onto the grass. Getting some sore shoulders here as well. He's pulled 0.9 ahead, but I'm sure I can catch. Just purely by the line that he takes through this corner and the line that I take, it all makes a difference in the end. Well, this is like an endless chase. Ooh, we went a bit too much over the curb over there, but we survived. Take the inside line, and I'm sure it'll benefit us in the end. That's what we want, the nice clean pass. Can open the gap between him and I now. What we like to see, the gap slowly opening. Okay, so the race leader's on his last lap. I know I'm only on the 17th, but this will be my last lap because of the race leader. He did pull some time through that last corner over there, the last section. So hey, it is not the most ideal race, but hey, these things happen. We can't control what happens, but as long as you have fun while you're at it, then it's all good. 10th place, we'll take it, why not? Always room for improvement. Thank you. Right, you guys won't be able to see, but I'm just having a look at my results. I need to actually wait for them. Right, just gonna take a short break, guys. I shall be back. I'm gonna go get some thing to drink, because sim racing is a really sweaty game. See you soon.
time it is. Marvin Devine, Huber, Axel, and you know how we do. Yeah, I got the juice, yeah, I got the juice. Whip game cool, make them look like cool. Always play it cool, that's the biggest rule. Forget what they doing, keep on doing. I've been making loot since like 22. Ask me how I made it right here in the booth. I'm always pursued cause of what I pursue. That's greatness, yeah, I gotta make it, I got things to lose. Boy, wanna get in my crew, boy, you can't get in my crew. Me, XL, and Huber, way too fireball. When this joint drop, better call the troops. And when you hear the drop, better raise the roof. Better raise the roof. You already know what happens when we link up. Let's go. Yeah, I got the juice. Yeah, I got the juice. Big game cool, make them look like cool. Always play it cool, that's the biggest rule. Forget what they doing, keep on doing.
Turn off the lights, I got off the wires. When I close my eyes, disconnected and tired. I see you, and I know you keep asking me. Flames and fire, I know you are done with me.
Right, the sound of a sliding door can only mean one thing, and it means I'm back. Just went to go get something to drink quickly. I just want to have a quick look on my Discord to see if Marcel's on. And he's not. I'm in the Discord channel all alone, but that's okay. I'm sure he should join. I just needed to make sure that I was there. Right, I think this may be the last one for tonight, guys. Let's put the pink gloves of death back on and see what we can do. Another Lime Rock session coming up in about 15 or 20 minutes. Let's get a bit more practice in. I can see the tunes or the music are keeping us entertained. And let's see what we can do for the second race. Still got that itchy nose. So let's hope this race we have a good battle and there's no mishaps. Just fire, baby. Right, I need to not forget that I can use my phone to change scenes on OBS. It's something new to me, but it most definitely does make for things to be a lot more convenient, quick and easy. Right, practice session at Lime Rock, let's go for it. Cold brakes and tires, cannot forget it. Just hope I don't spill my hot drink. Can see it shaking around out of the corner of my eye. Right, let's see what you can do. Curb. Ow. Fourth gear, nice and consistent. We went a bit wide. Are we in trouble? We're not. There we go. Feeling good. Got that little bit of that high speed tweak from the rear on the exit, but we controlled it. Just thinking about lines and speed, a smooth slow line is better than a rough fast one. Consistency is key in racing. I know you won't get it 100% every lap, but if you can get it close to 100% as possible, all the better for you and your times and your race, that matter of fact. We went okay, we okay. I thought we went wide there. Little bit of a bump, but we good. $72 registered so far. How many more? Obviously there is different splits depending on lap times. $104,500. Well, nearly 600, but ooh, we not. Ooh, we got in trouble very quickly there. I thought we saved it for a bit, but the grass can be your number one enemy. Little bump over the curb, not too rough this time. The pink gloves doing their job to keep my hands free from blisters and a little bit sweaty all at the same time. That was actually a very good line through there. I'm happy with that. And we have a black MX-5 on the right. Or black and white MX-5. We went a bit wide through there, let off a bit. There we go. Let the car go back towards the curb. Can see he's still braking through those corners, so unless he's either nervous or on cold tires, he's off. He doesn't know what to do. He's dead. Goodbye. Sleep tight, brother. Oh, that was very slow through there. I don't like that. Running the curb, getting a lot of jump and a little bit of a wide run on the exit, but we saved that one. 91 people registered, 91 teams, 92 drivers, up into 5th. Going to be a slow lap. Yep. Well, actually, what am I talking about? All my laps are slow. That one we can run the curb a little bit because it's not too hectic, and the same over there if we can touch it. We're carrying a bit of speed, so it's okay. Ooh, a bit of understeer there, but we're okay. I thought we actually can go off over there. Watch the curb and all its dangers. There we go. Carry some speed through this next corner with a little bit of a jump. Not completely wide to the grass or the exit, but getting close there. I think that's about the fastest 104 we've run. That was a nice decent line through there. Fighting understeer through the corner. A lot of the times when you do turn through a chicane or so with this car, it does feel like it wants to Scandinavian flick the other way, but it's a gentle slide that is maintainable. There we go, we didn't let off on that one, we fought it through. Oh, the bump, that front right shock is not happy with me. Abusing this little MX-5, but that's what she is built for. Another thing I do need to also focus on is I think I'm very on and off with my acceleration. I need to try to keep it more consistent if I want some speed. It was nearly a dead rim by that left curb, but we missed it. Another little bump. Another wide run. We okay. Little bump. Still got about a good 13 minutes left. We're just going to keep doing laps over here. There we go, running a bit wide. Can run over that curb because it's not too violent. So it seems like slowly but surely. Ooh, limiter, sorry motor, we're getting used to the track. Practice and repetition is key. Okay, we're safe. I thought that was going to be a horrible accident over there. Bump. Curb. We're good. Yo, I was panicking. I was going wide over there. He's off. He's going hunting. Or on a bush adventure, one of the two. Another one. Bundu bashing. Ooh, that front right shock. In fact, that whole front right assembly is not too happy with me. Okay, we good. That was a bit of a quiet re from me. Right.
1 minute 4.979.
Let's take a drink. Actually, we've still got 10 minutes left. I can't drink with these gloves on. It feels weird. Right. The only way we're gonna get better is by doing laps. I can feel on my right index finger I've got a bit of a blister. The pink gloves of death are helping a bit, but oh, there's a slide. Yep, we went round. Now I'm going hunting. 147 teams, 149 drivers. I wonder what the split in this one's going to be like. And what the quali times are going to be like. Ooh. Okay, I'll follow you. Let's go off as well. One thing is the car is pretty skittish on cold brakes and tires. Yo, the concentration, the tongue even came out on that one. Little bit of a left pull under. Where are you going, my dude? Doing donuts in the sand there. Just a bump, cool. So the one thing I've noticed with that curb going through that corner is you can get a bit of grip if you run it correctly. Oh, we wide. Stay calm. Ooh, okay, we're good. Okay, well, we have a black and yellow MX-5 behind us. He tried to push me on T1, but he went wide because of the speed he was carrying, so... Golf MX-5 is off on the right. The black MX-5... Ooh, it looks like he's bumping the guy at the back, actually. Yo, I think that's the gearbox or the sump that got hurt there, but let's keep going. I need to stop running that curb so much. The little black MX-5 and the red one are still battling it out behind me. We need to make sure they don't push their pressure onto us. We need to focus on what's in front of us and not look in the rearview mirror. He is closing the gap, but if he wants to come past, he's more than welcome to. Be my guest, my dude. Bit of a bump over there as well. A lot of a bump there as well. He ran it super wide on that one. He's going to try come to my right again. No, dude, you can't do that, my bro. Yeah, you went off because of it, you see. Right. The little red one's next. What do you want to do? Do you want to race? like a civilized race driver, or do you want to go around like something else? Or you could just hit me from the back. Didn't sound right, but whatever. Let's actually... Yeah, you lucky, my guy. Actually, you know what? Let me give you a taste of your own medicine, dude. The steering is very light in the car. I'm sorry, but no Panterino flippin'. Whoa! He knows what I'm doing. He knows what I want to do. Was the fight I was waiting for? Let's go back to the pit. Yeah, you deserve to be on your roof, buddy. It's one thing I cannot stand. It's dirty driving. Actually, the steering feels very light in this car. Unless it's because of the... Okay, it could be because of the cold tires. And then the steering didn't feel too right, but maybe it's just because of the cold tires. We went off. We can't even see them. Oh, hit the limiter. Lovely. Right. Okay, we're off. Things are looking a bit rough, yeah. A lot rough. So far, 205 drivers have registered. This split's maybe pretty big. Okay, we got about 3 minutes to go before qualifying. We can just chill and listen to some music over here while we wait. Just want to see something. Okay, just waiting for quali. We got about 2 minutes or so, and then we're going to see what we can do on this last race. So my last lap was a 123.398, which is a bit of an improvement as to my 124 and 126. In fact, that's just off a 122. I wouldn't actually know what the very fast guys. Let's have a look and see. Okay, so it looks like a lot of people run 102s. Okay, I'm actually a 104. But then again, it is all about what you run in qualifying and not in practice. So it doesn't actually matter. Just watch a few laps from inside the car. See, I went wide over there. Had to bring it back in. 232 drivers registered. Wow. We could have quite a pretty big split over here. Okay, cool. So we're going to race, well, qualifying first. You can feel the blister on the hand a little bit. It's oh so subtle, but it is there. "20 laps is a long race, man." Oh. I don't even think I'm going to go into the practice session because it's not really worth it, so we'll wait for quali. No one hit the curb over there. Good for them.
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have to play the hero.
Seems like the red MX-5 is playing catch up with the yellow one. Okay, there's a checkered flag, which means qualifying's open. And there's my known buddy again. Okay. In all seriousness, let's see what we're going to do. Oh, okay, there's no limiter on warm-up lap. Ooh, one little green X, but it's not going to be a problem in qualifying. Cold tires, cold tires. That bump. Okay, we good. Ooh, that understeer. Okay. I just had to be quiet over there because my heart was about to jump out of my chest. Remember, consistency is key. Now, of course, this is a game and it is a racing sim, but just imagine what drivers in real life go through, especially the likes of 24 Hours of Le Mans and the World Endurance Championship. The concentration and the forces exerted on their body must be something else. Get a nice feather through there, run a bit wide. Let's hope we can make this a fast lap. Pull the nose in. Okay, cool. Let's see what that was. Still a 1 minute 4, really? There's that curb. Don't let the car slide, we're okay. It's a bit rough on that one if you hit it early. Concentration, concentration. I thought we were wide there because the car started moving out, but we're okay. A lot of bumps on the inside. Yo, I didn't want to turn the steering wheel too hard on that one because we were running wide, but the sand didn't catch us at least. What's that? I think it's a 104. Yeah, okay, we'll deal with the 104. Let's see where we place. So we look at the results. Okay. So it seems like it's a slower split. See how don't they split. You actually hear any noises through my mic, it's because my microphone touches the wheel. Two minutes still left to go. I think if I ran a quick 103, I could have even qualified before him. I ran a 103 2 something, 200 or so earlier. But just a lucky lap. Still got about a minute on remaining time, but after that we should go to the grid.
Looks like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now. I know we will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words.
I actually wonder, I don't think in this class the setups can be changed. Seems like it's a fixed race setup. Okay, we are probably gonna go to grid soon. Just waiting for the countdown timer to finish up, and then let's see how we do in this next 20 lap race. Okay. Right. We know how these first corners normally go, so let's try to keep it clean. I think everybody might be in. It's always the most nerve-wracking part of the race. It's the start, that wait for the lights. Don't want to overheat the engine as well.
Green flag, green flag. 20 left to go.
So this white MX-5 got a bit of a slow start. We're 3 wide. I'm going to run the curb. Now brake in front of him. That was a good first turn. Right. Let's... Oh, they both gone sour. They both did. Right, let's not let any stress or pressure come on to us. We just need to run our own race. Let's see how we do here. Little tiny bit of oversteer on that first corner. More body roll than anything else though. Right. This white MX-5 behind me is on my tail and is going to be on it for most of the race. Ooh, that's understeer there. He's already closing the gap, but it's fine. If he wants to pass, he can. That curb is not my friend. Must remember that. I lost a little bit of time over there. Ooh, I thought he went round. Extending those brakes right into that corner. I had to brake a bit late there. There was actually a lot of understeer, but it was okay. One thing I see is running the curb late, which actually helps him out a bit. Lap number 4. Oh, he went a bit wide over there. So did he. I must say, I appreciate the clean racing effort, my guy. Keep it up. He's just waiting for me to make a mistake. Curb. Try to pull away, but over here if possible. No, he's catching us. He's in the slipstream. Can literally see he's dive bombing the corners late, trying to give me pressure from so that I make a mistake. Don't bump me, please. He's trying. He's taken a few pokes and prods at me already. I may be the slower car, but in order not to get points against his license and his I rating, he needs to drive cleanly. Right, he's taking an inside line. I'm going to let him pass. We're going to run up the inside again. My guy. Well, this is where he opens the gap, I guess, but it's okay. That was a very bumpy ride over through that section. Sending it a bit wide, but being able to keep it under control is the key. You don't think I know that already, my guy? I was the lead at one point. Got another X for running over the curb there, but it's okay. No. Went a bit too wide there and started panicking on the grass. Can definitely feel a change in the steering. Not sure if it's me or the car is damaged. Right, well these two boys are going to squabble for first. They can squabble for first. I don't mind. Pulled a bit of time back there through that last section. So he hit the curb over there, so he lost speed and pace. Well, it's the same thing. So a nice decent line through there. Pulling some more time back through the section. If you can carry the speed and be clean through there, you can definitely benefit from it. A little bit of a bounce over the curb. Ran a bit wide onto the grass, but you don't want to be turning when you are in that predicament. Like that. Now all the hard work I put in, I have to put in again. This car's awful skittish. I don't know if they're steering or the tires, but let's rather try avoid the curbs. Let's see if it helps us out a bit. And the boys are eventually pulling away. Get it on that curb. Turn it in a bit early there. We can feel the car's a bit loose through these corners, but it is okay. Another one disconnected. Possibly rage quitted. Had a bit of a hesitation on that exit because I thought I was going to go wide. Good old bounce over the curb. That was a very nice run through that set of chicanes over there. Okay, we didn't get an X there, it's okay. It didn't register as an off-track run. I can definitely say the most time that I pull some time back is in the chicanes, but then on the straights and other parts of the track, it's also all about your cornering technique, your acceleration. There's a lot of factors. Car getting a bit sideways through those corners over there. He lost a bit more time over that bump. Oh, my video cam. I'll fix it on the straight. It is currently, I think I sorted it out. There we go, we're good. Sorry, it's a bit of a bumpy ride we got going on here. Right, they're starting to catch the guy in last. Hopefully he creates some traffic for them. And they have to slow down to pass him. Oh, he's letting everybody pass. What a good guy. Shout out to you, my buddy. Bit of a red line through that chicane, but you've got to keep the pressure on to try to keep with these guys. I must say, this is a very nice, smooth race we got going on over here. There's another EXO against us, but don't stress. The boys are really squabbling up there, fighting for position. Right, here comes T1. Let's see what happens up ahead. Too wide into the corner. Points it in gently. There we go. Oh, they really are having the battle of their lives over there, man. I must say that's definitely the one beautiful thing about racing is a nice, hard, good, clean race is better than a short, dirty race. Bit of a lack in power up that hill there, but it's okay. We've got about 5 to go. Whoa. It'll be 4 to come now after this lap. They're pulling away, but we will take a third. We have company. Maybe a fourth. Another attempt by the guy in second, but he failed. He really has been chasing the leader for a long time. Big props to him. Went a bit wide there. We'll keep it straight. Won't get any points against our name. And that bump, that front right shock is probably finished by now. 3 laps to go. Oh, one's off. Okay, he disconnected from what I believe. I think I can definitely tell that my steering's been affected in some sort of a way, because you always get that light sort of feeling towards the end of the race, and I've been running that curb quite a lot. These guys are still having a good full out battle up ahead here. As stressful and fun as it is to be in battles, it's sometimes good just to witness them. Trying to catch a slipstream, pulling the outside line, but he's been blocked. He's going outside. Oh, and there's one that's off. That is really unlucky for him. I think the pressure got to him. We got about 1 to go after this one. These guys really are pushing hard. See if we can catch a bit of a slipstream here. Would hate to bump the guy. Let's keep it nice and clean. This is the final push. What's going to happen over here? I'm going to give them some room. Oh, I was fighting the car through that one, man. Ran way too high on the curb. And I think we'll take third. That's a good one. That's my best race on the track so far. But there was a splendid exchange of skills over and over again. I'm very lucky to witness that. Wow, that is some racing, I can tell you. I don't know if we can save a replay. I'm not actually too... Oh, there we go. Ask to save replay. Okay. Yes. Let's save this replay. 5, 12, 4, 2. Okay, there we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the evening. I'm going to be off now. If you do watch this stream or this video, please give it a like or a comment or a subscribe. I shall be streaming more often since I'm enjoying this game so much. Stay safe and we shall see you soon.